Hello, guys. Oh, the yawning went on to you.
I don't know why. It's you started the yawning thing and then just like hit me.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go into it. So it's like a big current event right now. Everybody's talking about it. R. Kelly, the Pied Piper, which is now really fucking creepy to hear that. So the documentary just came out. It's called Surviving R. Kelly. I thought it was just like a reenactment type TV show. So when I watched it and saw it was a documentary, I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. I've been hearing about things that are happening, but not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that kind of, I don't want to say ignored it.
Yeah,
I just don't think I realized the severity of it. And I don't know, growing up, I was still kind of young in the 90s, surprisingly.
I would say, though, I think that society in itself ignored what was happening.
100%.
Because if you think about it, R. Kelly peeing on girls was always a thing. That's always been a joke.
A joke.
In the
and it's almost
industry.
like it didn't.
Him
matter.
talking and molesting little girls has always been a joke in the music industry. So
that
like,
and like South Park replays him and it's like fake. Like they're like making fun of it.
Everyone makes fun of it. So everyone has known about how severe it is. I just think that society has hidden it from the severity of it from normal people.
But why? The thing I don't understand is, okay, maybe it's because I was quite young in the 90s. Maybe
probably because
you
he's
guys
paying out everyone.
But I mean, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, to me, he wasn't even. I liked some of his songs, but
he's not like a music god.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. So this documentary acts like he was. So maybe it was because I was still pretty young in the 90s, but I don't see that. He was never like a good Samaritan where he was, always giving money to charity and volunteering. So I don't understand what the big, R. Kelly side is.
I think he did a lot of things behind the scenes for like music producing, and he's changed a lot of things like musically, like as far as like the way R&B is, and I know he's done a lot of things like that. But I will say, to the extent of what he has done to these women, it has
evolved into something really dark.
It's disgusting. It's really bad to say like how this music
How
industry
is he not locked up?
Well, he will be soon. I'm like, after this documentary, there's no way that he's.
They
not
said
be
that they're
up.
investigating him now.
Yeah. Well,
they should.
The recording studio that he's been recording at, where a lot of things have happened, is going under investigation right now. Like they kicked him out of the studio, and now they're investigating it.
Well, he was acquitted for child pornography, but now these would be new allegations. But the fact that it's been going on for so long is mind-blowing.
And why they're barely trying, why are they barely trying to do something now?
So
because there's so many victims, and there's still victims, there's still women living with him.
This is only, not only, but this is 50 people that have come forward to say that they've known or that they have had it done to them or something
their
like that.
children have had stuff done to them.
It's just 50 people. How many other people are there? These are just the ones that come forward.
Right.
It's just the same thing with Bill Cosby,
and Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He's worse than Michael Jackson.
Yeah, this is pretty. I mean,
brutal.
This is really, really bad.
I will say that everyone that has come forward about Michael Jackson had come forward and said things, but then also came back after he died and said that it wasn't true.
There's also people who said it didn't happen to them, and then after he died, came forward and said it did. So we don't know. We weren't with all these people, whatever. But there's a video of R. Kelly.
Yeah.
So I've never heard of this new R. Kelly thing, but I think it's a really good movement. I had never heard of it till a documentary. So as much as I love and accept the name of love.
Oh, love that song.
But
I was just listening to it 2 weeks ago.
I'm not going to say he didn't come out with good music, but what is happening is just so beyond not okay that he really needs to be held accountable for.
What's even more sick? That ever since he came out, he's getting so much positive feedback a lot too. Besides from the celebrities that are standing up and standing against him and standing for what's right, Did you guys see that video of him? Like, he's at the club celebrating his birthday, and
I
people
heard
are
about
like,
it.
he's like rapping and singing, and all these people are recording him and like cheering him on.
People
This was
pretend
just
like
a
it's
few
not
days
happening.
ago.
And people are saying that, oh, they don't want him to go to jail because people are just trying to bring him down. No, this guy's a piece of shit.
You're a sick fuck.
Yeah. So the fact that some people are ignoring it is just
Like the
crazy.
freaking OJ shit. It's like the same thing.
So many things.
But I mean,
people,
OJ's is on that level.
Yeah,
He
that's,
murdered
yeah.
someone.
But allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, sorry.
But that's the thing. Like, people want to pretend like celebrities. It's no
Are
different than a
untouchable.
parent being like, my kid would never do that.
Totally.
That's how people see
That's
these
exactly how it
celebrities
is.
as they can never do anything wrong, and that needs to stop because they're getting away with so much, especially this person. So we just wanted to put in our 2
And
cents.
they're also saying that it stems from him being molested
By his sister.
by
People
his
hurt people.
sister, his 16-year-old sister, when he was like 10 years old or something.
Until
like
he was like 14.
That makes me angry.
Until
Because you should
like,
know
I
better.
feel like
You
6
know
years.
how much it bothered you.
Yeah.
You know how much it hurt you. You're going to turn around and do it to somebody else.
Yeah, like that is where that needs to stop. Like
Right.
that is not an excuse to go doing it
It's a
to all these
reason,
other people.
not an excuse.
Yeah,
2 different things.
yeah.
So, yeah. Sorry that happened, but how do you think these people feel now?
Yeah, now all these other 50 people and counting, who knows how many more you've done it to, are feeling that pain that you felt. And if not even worse, you know? So it's just like, I don't know.
So
it's just
frustrating.
disturbing and disgusting.
So, yeah. MuteRKelly. Hashtag MuteRKelly. It's crazy. Let us know what you think in the comments below, because we know everybody has their side,
Everyone
everybody,
has their
you know,
side,
and
yeah.
obviously we weren't there, so. But that's just our opinion. That's just based off of what we've known all this time, these many years that we've been around this situation, and with the documentary out.
I will just say though, one thing that I do appreciate about all this social media stuff, because this stuff has been happening in the industry for years and years and years, but social media, because of how big of a platform it is now, that's why everything's coming to light, and that's why all these people are getting caught and doing in that. So I just really, really hope that because of social media, these girls get the justice that they deserve.
Right.
Even though they'll still
total
have
pros
these
and
scars
cons.
forever. But at least something is happening because of it, you know?
Yeah,
So
so
I
if you
hope that
haven't
there is a
spoken
positive out of this.
Please
out.
do so.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right. Well, to the women, we love you.
Yes,
Love
thank you for
you.
everything.
Yeah.
Be strong.
And men too. That happens to men too.
Yeah.
So just everyone. Just stay strong. And there are people out there rooting for you.
Right. Support each other.
Yeah, for sure.
All
All right.
Next time.
Till next time. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.